I'm Kaylee and this is
Kira.
and we will be showing you a face paint tutorial today, and it's kind of looking a lot like Kira. It's gonna look a lot like Kira. So Kira is showing you a close up, but it's going to be different, a little bit different. So Kira, can you show them our first product?
Okay, we have a mirror. So if you're doing it on yourself, you should always have a mirror with you.
Or if you don't have a mirror, use a cell phone for those of you who have a cell phone. Now,
And we also have some face paint. You can get this at like the arts and crafts store.
yeah, and it's nothing fancy. And here's some makeup removers. You can use a wet cloth, but we highly recommend makeup removers because it just works for us. And in another video, we will be showing you how to take it off. And also, we have glow in the dark face and body paint. And then we also,
We have black lipstick, and it's from Fantasy Makers.
Yes, and so let's get started.
Oh, and we also have water.
So, we are opening up our face paint. Can you take that? And so we have our face paint brushes. Make sure you use the face paint brushes, not regular brushes, because trust me, it'll not turn out well. Make sure you wet the brush. And now we are going to take this, use our mirror, and draw a heart.
Don't put too much water on it because then it will be watery. So when you're dipping it, you should like shake it.
Kira, can you hand me a makeup remover? Never mind.
It's good to make mistakes because then you learn from your mistakes.
Exactly. But you don't want to go out in public with all your mistakes. And now you're just going to color it in. And as I color in my blue heart, because I'm using a light blue, Kira will be talking to you about her face paint and how we did it.
So, my cousin Kaylee, we're cousins, not sisters.
Yeah.
She used this glow in the dark face paint for your body and your face. She did swirls.
And her heart was supposed to get an echoey effect.
Yes. And then I used like this light blue and then pink. As you can see, I used pink as the first one I used. And then I used white as another outline. And then I did purple, black, and then light blue. The same one Kaylee's using.
And I'm using the light blue.
Yes. And after I put some black lipstick on, as you can see. And if you prefer to use another color, you can do that. It doesn't have to be black.
Now this is just our exotic day makeup tutorials because we're having an exotic day. So we just thought we'd share it with you. Now that I'm done filling that in,
make sure don't get it in your eyes because if you do that when you're doing the heart, it could hurt really bad.
Yeah. And so now I'm going to be using the black next. So
I used the black third. No, actually
yeah.
fourth because this is the first one.
So
also, if you want to see another tutorial, comment below and we'll do it.
Yes.
Also, don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, and sometimes you say that at the beginning of our videos just so that way we can make sure that you do it, because we really want subscribers. Now, I'm done outlining it in black, and now I'm going to be using pink. Now I'm using the really light pink, so it's gonna be weird.
Rinse your water out, or else those two colors, like since she just used black and pink, it didn't get mixed up, but it could have, and then her pink could have got really dark.
Kara, can you hand me the makeup remover? And as I'm fixing up my mistakes, just keep on working. Kira, can you tell them something about what we are doing?
We are doing a face paint tutorial.
No, like what are...
Oh, she's going to do, I did a heart on my forehead, and she's going to be doing it on her cheek, and I think she's going to do the swirls too.
Yeah, and I'm going to do, mine is going to be a little bit different from hers,
Yes.
but still
they're still
basically
the same colors, but just a different way she does hers.
In order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that you're done with that,
You're
going
outline.
to be doing your next outline. Now make sure you wet the brush constantly, because if it dries up, then it's not gonna work out. Now I'm going to use a white, and so I'm just going to wet it some more because it was a little bit dry. And so we have two whites. Right now I'm using the other white. Can you hear me? Sure. Thank you. Also, make sure you use paint, not face paint. I've had people use actual paint instead of face paint. So just make sure that you use paint and face paint and not paint. Anyways, so
yeah.
I'm going to be using purple next. Then I'll start doing my touch of it. So, Kira, can you tell me what should they do when they're done watching this video?
You should definitely subscribe and comment if you have a question or comment.
Yes, and we will answer them in our next video.
Yes. And you should watch another one of our videos is where she uses me again, and I do it, and I did, what did I do?
You did the heart?
Yeah, I did the heart inside of a heart inside of a heart.
Yeah.
This time I did a heart, like it's basically a heart inside of a heart inside of a heart inside of a heart inside of a heart. Yeah.
Which sounds really complicated, but it's actually not. It's just...
So she is almost done with the purple, and next she will be going on to...
my swirls.
Yes, next she'll be going on to her swirls, and then her
And then I'll be going on to the swirls that I did on you, Kira. Because I'm going to be doing a different swirl, but it's going to be around the heart.
Mine were around my eyes, and hers are going to be
Actually,
around the arms.
since this is dripping a little bit, it kind of gives it the effect that I
I can clean
needed.
it up for you.
No, it's good.
So the purple is dripping,